Okay.
Okay.
This is awkward. We're gonna find better position.
First time.
That's not. We start differently.
First time on cam. We're awkwardly close.
We're on the camera all the time. We're just hi.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome to Warzone.
Welcome to this
we're doing. I got something completely new. I have Pikachu on my head.
Pikachu.
We got a hot. This is butt.
That's his bum.
That's his
That's
butt.
his face.
We got a Hunter.
That's his...
And a Deoxys. And we're gonna play
We're gonna do it. Okay, you want to see his evolution? You want to see it fight? Maybe fight that and go all bloop, 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 bloop. But like with music and sound effects. Well, guess what? We're gonna play Pokken Tournament,
and Deoxys isn't invited. Eddie,
yay!
Cue the visuals. What do you mean we don't? What do we mean we don't graphics? Blame Eddie. Blame Eddie. Blame Eddie.
Fucking get that.
Blame Eddie. I'm.
It's super effective.
This is a game.
So are we? We're having a discussion then.
This is the words. This is the name. We don't have a name for the show, but the working title.
Discussion on play.
The working. Actually, maybe that might be the title.
That's a tentative working title as well as
Eddie. Go back. Changed what was there that said words on play. What did it say? It said words on play. First impressions.
Impressions
or something
on
like
play.
That. Change it. Impressions on play.
Impressions upon play. Impressions upon play.
Impressions upon play. There we go, Eddie. Never mind discussion on play. Change it again.
Oh my god. Oh, I hear the anger.
We're here to discuss our impressions. First impressions on this brand new game that came out a few days ago. I don't know when this video is going out.
Friday when it came out.
March 18th.
There you go.
Developed by
Namco
Bandai and Nintendo.
Mr. Tekken people.
Okay, so we're going to break this down to a few different categories.
Yes.
We're going to try doing this for a bunch of different games that come out.
Yes,
we'll see what we can do.
All bare bones, bare template.
This is a temporary
practice ground.
We'll see how this goes. But anyways, we're breaking down to three main categories.
Yes.
How does it look?
Yep.
How does it sound?
Yep.
And how does it crack? And how does it feel?
And how does it crack?
So now, first, how does it look?
It looks pretty fucking sweet.
Before we get to that, the actual in-game graphics. We have B-roll, so but we're in the game just to kind of remind ourselves.
Familiar ourselves.
The menu system. So
first thing you see when you get in.
It's pretty basic.
Yeah.
It's simple.
It's alternately named.
Something that is not straightforward is the My Town. But then once you realize what that is.
Yeah, and she says it there too.
Your navigator. It's great that you can turn off the navigator.
Yeah.
I turned off. I had it on. And I was like, okay, you need to shut up. But it's cool.
It's competent.
It's basic, but it's not more than what it needs to be.
It gets a job because it was also the arcade port.
Yeah.
Technically.
When you look at when you go into the battles, it has a UI that kind of looks like you're watching a sports event on TV, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not something I particularly care about, but it's
don't give two shits.
It's a tournament, and it's kind of it fits. I think it fits.
It's the best thing we could watch for professional esports.
Yeah.
Except this is way better because Pokemon's. Just looking at the Pokemon, the art for it.
Yeah.
Like each character's art, it looks way too detailed for a Pokemon game.
Yeah, no, it's really interesting seeing the detail in the Pokemon because
textures.
We've never seen that before.
No. We've only seen drawings.
We've seen them in full 3D models now with the 3DS games, but it's really interesting. I was kind of iffy about it at first, but I've really come to like it.
I like it. I think it's like the Pokemon Wii U game we deserve.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to see an actual mainline, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about this game.
And now that there's over 700, it might take a long time.
What I really like is the animation quality of the actual fighters.
Oh yeah,
because
they're all unique.
They're all
They're extremely unique.
Yeah, it's cool because we see them we're saying we see them in full 3D models now in the 3DS games, but they are kind of static. They have a little bit of range of motion, but even just standing there, like Sceptile, for example, kind of like he's just kind of like awkwardly like outposed. But in this
I
game,
don't know how to walk with this tail.
In this game, he kind of looks like he's a bit more like animation to him.
Competent.
Even the like we're just looking at. I'm running around
as a Sceptile
around a chandelier.
And it's like he looks the same at all angles.
But the chandelier, even just a little like bouncy dance thing that it does.
Like they have a personality hidden behind their fighting moves.
All the fighters have personality into their animations.
Yeah, and I like how like it's not recycled animation. Like you run around a Sceptile, that's not the way Garchomp runs around.
Yeah.
Because Garchomp runs around like a freaking T-Rex.
Yes.
And Gengar kind of flies and bounces.
Yeah.
Of course, Pikachu is Pikachu.
Yeah,
they all have their own little moveset. Like they all look different.
Mm-hmm. And I like how just the personality that they put into like the pre-fight and post-fight. But it's kind of cool seeing that personality that we don't see in the mainline games come out.
We just know that they're supposed to ape that style, but they're not. They're not that style.
Yeah. The one thing I don't like
about the visuals
is the backgrounds. I mean, when you're fighting, you just kind of catch glimpses. You're like, oh, okay. Yeah. But if you really look at the visuals...
Yeah, they're static. They're like, cutouts.
It's just the Pokemon look floaty.
Yeah.
They're floaty. And
they're just placed there. They're not...
They're poorly animated. Like, there's...
What's the centipede one you like? The
Whirlipede.
Yeah.
The Whirlipede just kind of like bounces. Yeah. It looks like a balloon. And then if you look at the people in the background, they're literally just 2D cutouts.
Yeah.
I really wish that they put a little bit... I mean, even... It's not the focal point.
Yeah.
But given that the arena itself is just a simple circle
space.
Or oval, it would be nice to have the backgrounds with a little bit more detail to them, a little bit more effort put into them, I feel.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you look at fighting games, other fighting games, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, they've got rich detail.
It's also easier to see those backgrounds.
When it comes to a fighting game, in my opinion, the stages are a character of their own.
Yeah, it doesn't really bother me, but I can see it bothers you enough.
Yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the next slide.
What?
How does it sound?
What?
How does it sound?
You can borrow it.
Thanks. I'll bring it back.
Yes, the soundtrack and special effects and all that shit.
So the sounds sound good.
I mean, it's kind of hard to listen to the sounds when you're playing. The only thing for sounds that I actually do notice are the voices.
Yeah.
Like, the music, I barely notice, but it's not a bad thing. It's just I'm not paying attention.
The music is sort of background noise.
Yeah.
It's nothing too... I mean, there are some remixed Pokemon tracks.
Yeah.
But they're not really all that recognizable.
They don't stand out. But, like, the voices... Yeah, the voices are the thing I notice the most. Because,
like... the Pokemon or the people?
The Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah, the Pokemon voices are, like, the biggest thing I notice audibly. Because, like, as soon as you start, or as soon as they get killed, or whatever, like, everybody has their own voice.
Yeah. And more to the point, like, the visual style give them personality. The voices give them a little bit more personality. Cause what's interesting is, I mean, naturally, they didn't overdub them in English.
No.
Which I'm glad, because Junkane is a cooler name than Sceptile.
Oh.
So that's what he's saying, right?
Oh, okay.
So
I don't really notice. All I notice is ah.
But like Sceptile, he has that sort of verbal pattern and kind of speech that you would expect, like an older ninja type character in the anime. Right?
Yeah, he's more evolved than others.
Yeah, and it's like, and like Garchomp, he sounds like this like. When you think of those anime, those tough guys with like the pompadour,
the
like
punks.
he kind of acts like that, which I find really entertaining. Okay, well, I think that's enough about sound. There's not really much to say about sound in this game.
I mean, sound effects.
Like
actually, the flamethrower Charizard uses is not the same as the fire blast, so you gotta change that in the patch.
They actually use the ember sound effect for when he uses flamethrower and
and when Pikachu used Spark, I noticed it sounded like Iron Tail. Change that. Yeah,
that's not even an easy mistake to make. It's not even an electric move.
I know. It's
just hard metal slam. Ding.
Excuse me. And when Mewtwo starts using an ability, it sounds like Jigglypuff sing. Please change that. Change that. Change that.
Anyway, so it's the next slide.
Oh.
How does it feel? Now, the real crux of the game, before a fighter game, because there's not much else to the fighter game, how does the fighting game mechanics feel?
Yeah.
How does they feel?
It feels deep. There's a lot more than what we're doing.
Yes.
For sure. Because, like, the 3D one is alright. It's like what was it, free battle.
Yeah, so
Free
it switches
battle.
between two phases. You'll see in our play, or you'll see them right now.
Everything.
But it goes from free range chicken
to veal range chicken.
So it goes from free to dual.
Dual, that's it.
Free being like an open world, kind of like the Naruto, Ninja Storm, or like
actually that
Budokai
makes sense.
Tenkaichi.
That's also Namkai.
Yeah, or
Namkai.
Namkai.
I don't have time for all the syllables.
But then when you go into dual phase, it goes into a more traditional.
It's a 2D fighting on a 3D plane.
Yeah.
So you're still in the same,
whatever.
It's still in the same 3D arena, but you're now restricted to just forward and backward, like a Street Fighter or a Mortal Kombat.
Which threw me off a little bit at first.
Because first of all, it's very different.
Yeah,
a lot of your buttons change.
And part of the reason why it threw me off is another reason is that the matches typically are very short.
Yeah.
By the time everything happens really fast, you don't really have much time to get used to it. I find.
Unless you're doing practice with everybody all the time.
Yeah, you're just practicing. But when you start a match and you start out in free, and then you a couple attacks in, a couple seconds in, you're in dual mode, and then you'll do a string of combos, and then you'll back out into free.
Yeah.
And then it keeps going back and forth, and then all of a sudden the match is over in 30 seconds. Oh, okay. I would have liked to see it slow down a little bit. Maybe have the attacks not do as much damage. That's the other thing is the Pokemon all have different health pools.
That's true. Yeah,
not just a set health pool like most fighters. I don't know. The fighters, like you were saying earlier.
Yeah.
They're talking about the complexity.
Yes.
There's more to it.
There's deeper because like just as an example, when I first booted up the game, of course, first thing I did go to practice dojo training, whatever. And it's running you through all the moves, telling you how to play, all that good stuff. But I got lost about 1/3 of the way into it, and it became just like, okay, I'll do this, but I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah,
when I go to do a fight, it's like, I hope I remember I don't remember how to jump. It's not up. Up is not working.
Yeah, there's a lot of moves. It's simple, but there's a lot more complexity to it. It's easy to pick up and play.
Yeah, easy to play, hard to master.
Yeah,
which is what you strive for, but
because there's the main core triangle. There's the weapon triangle.
Yeah.
So you've got
the rock paper scissors. Grab,
counter, and block.
Block, right.
And they grab beats block.
Does it? Because I actually don't remember this.
Yeah, grab beats block.
Okay.
It seems grab beats counter. I don't know. It's counter's supposed to be block, but apparently our grabs kept going through our counter. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I have something mixed up.
Yeah, because counter didn't really do a lot for me unless you weren't already attacking.
Yeah. So I mean, there's supposed to be a triangle there. One beats the other. It's rock paper scissors. Anyway, so there's that, and then there's the different movesets for free range and dual.
And how jarring it is when it switches right away.
Because for me, my Garchomp dig is forward A in one mode, but then the other one it's down A.
Oh.
So it throws me off a little bit.
Yeah, because even just it tells you if you press what was the button? Y. If you press the Y button in free range, it's your ranged mode. It's your ranged attack.
Yeah, but then in dual, it's just light attacks.
Who knows? This could be second nature to us, like Smash Brothers eventually.
Yeah, and that's actually I was going to bring up a comparison to Smash Bros. Because the moveset is similar in a way.
Yeah.
Because you have
up, down, left.
Well, you have your Y, X, and A. Light, heavy, and special.
Yeah, that's it.
And then so X is heavy, A is special, and then you have up. You have down.
A is very special.
Up, down, left, right, and then you also have mid-air. So doing.
Oh yeah, that stuff's completely different again.
Yeah, being in the air, it does something completely different. Being in free range, it does something. Being in the air, in free range, it does. So that, every button does all these different things.
And you have to make sure you're not pressing back in a special because that's not your attack. It's like a with many characters like a shield of some kind, or
Yeah, so for noobs like us,
we're still understanding.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean all the individual
overall,
fighters, all the individual fighters feel completely different.
Yeah,
like you've got the range, you've got the there's 4 classes. There's technical, there's
normal,
there's power, there's normal, and there's speedy.
Yeah.
And they all play very differently. Every single Pokemon plays differently. That's the sort of the one thing that kind of makes me feel a little better about the lack of characters. I mean, again, 16 character cast it's nothing to scoff at. I mean, for a first entry in a fighting game, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good. I mean, of course, not everyone's gonna get their favorite in there.
Yeah.
But
Super Ninja,
we kind of
Tyranitar.
We kind of hope that, like. See, the other thing too is like not everyone will get their favorite because we don't have a 700 roster for a fighting game.
Yeah,
700 plus.
But I mean, and the fact that there's 2 Pikachu, which
is,
and there's 2 Mewtwo, which at first when we even played the original Mewtwo.
Yeah,
but it's still.
It's kind of disappointing.
The good thing is that it's only a visual similarity.
Yeah.
There's a visual similarity, but they play completely differently.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's good to see there's a really good variety in support Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. And I was surprised that I got I have Reshiram and Cresselia.
Yeah.
Sure.
Why are they support? They are like.
But it's
impossible
at least
to
they
find.
have that. That element of we have a few more Pokemon.
Yeah, because there's 2 Pokemon per support team, and there's 15 teams, 2 Pokemon each. That's a lot of extra characters in the game, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's different types of support, so they'll disrupt their attack and their support.
Yeah.
I think is what they call it. Go down.
Oh yeah, enhance. Yeah.
So like you'll get things that do like a damage attack. They'll do ones that'll. Put a debuff on your opponent, or
which is nice.
Disrupt them in some way. Then there's the enhanced where they'll give you a special that they'll increase your.
They usually always revive a bit of your health.
Yeah, so there's a bit.
But some of them do different stuff.
Yeah, like give you some synergy energy.
Yeah,
synergy energy.
I'm surprised you said that in the first go. But yeah, with the way I play, I just like attack teams.
Yeah.
Like Lapras, I really like. I really like Reshiram, but that's a little overpowered for just a fun match.
The other thing we forgot to mention was the synergy gauge.
Oh yeah.
So the synergy gauge is a big part of this.
That's like its identity.
Yes. The synergy gauge. So, I mean, it's basically Mega Evolution.
Yeah. For everyone who has one?
Yeah, so all the Pokemon that have a Mega, Blaziken, Lucario, Gardevoir, Sceptile, Gengar, Charizard, and Garchomp, and Mewtwo. They have their Mega forms. But even the other characters, they go into a powered state, and the synergy gauge builds up. You can get your cheerleader to give you more, or your support Pokemon will give you more.
It's like some other games with the special meter. You get hit, it goes up, but if you do hit, it also goes up.
Yeah.
But when you use it, if you get hit, it goes down faster.
But yeah, I mean, I overall I really enjoyed this game.
Yeah, there's
I can see myself
no
playing
regrets.
For a while.
No regrets about this game.
We'll see in the future. We'll see what happens. We'll see if there's more content added to this game or a second game.
Yeah, if they're already thinking of a sequel.
Imagining this game has done well enough that it is on the table.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's go over to the closing comments. Closing final thoughts.
Bye.
It's fun. If you like fighting games, it's fun. If you like
definitely
Pokemon,
a little different.
Yeah, if you like Pokemon, it's fun.
If you like Nintendo, well, you've already bought it.
If you need something to do on your Wii U other than Smash Bros, it's fun. I would recommend it. I give it a thumb.
I give it a solid recommendation.
If you want to add it to your Wii U collection, you like Pokemon, you like fighting games.
If you're on the fence. If you're on the fence, we'll help you. We'll push you over. Go get it.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Finish the job.
Greetings viewers, Eddie here. We here at Words on Play Studios thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, there are more where that came from, so like, comment, and subscribe so you can be up to date with all of our videos. In the meantime, click the annotations on the screen to see more of these two moronic flashbags making fools of themselves.